Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and we're working on part 8. Yes, and it's going to be talk. What it is, when I'm here in China, we're talking about here in China, what I learned. I'm in southwest China. This is not close to Beijing or Shanghai or Hong Kong. Those are all places where you're going to find more English speaking. They, matter of fact, I don't think I've come across any place. I went to one real fancy 5-6 star hotel, and they spoke English in there. Other than that, I don't know any place that they speak English in the way of you can just walk by and hear people speaking English. There isn't any. And so that'll give you the impression that they don't speak English. But many understand English, and they understand enough English that will get you in trouble. So you need to be aware that, what do they call it? The walls have ears. I don't. It's not like Russia. I heard that Russia, boy, they got eavesdropping devices everywhere. But I don't know if it's like that here or not. The United States is getting like that. I guess people walking down the street, they can hear you. The cameras that they got up all over the place. Well, these cameras got listening devices on them also, so they can hear things too. So, but I don't know if they do that here. I'm talking more about the personal, the people, on the people level. And the thing is, for one thing, nobody talks politics. Nobody does. So you never talk about politics. I do. And but it's not politics like what my idea of politics and what their idea of politics is. It's completely different. I mean, my idea of politics is world one government against another government, and the leaders, and you're talking about your leaders. Like if I'd be talking about Trump or Obama and stuff like that, that's politics. But if I say, oh man, where's the electricity come from? You're generating electricity. This place got electricity. Where's that coming from? That would be considered politics. So you got to watch out what you say. Like I say, now I'm all the time asking about these ghost cities because I've been learning about the ghost cities. That's a degree of politics too. Okay, like I say, now see, this is why I get to know people on a personal level, because at a personal level, then I can talk to them. I just got to watch out that I don't say it when there's other people around, because these other people will hear something, and they will know. Okay, they caught one word, and me, the foreigner, is talking to Kim Wong over here. So then now Kim Wong is going to be in danger. When I say in danger, I'm saying they're going to say, I saw Kim Wong talking to the foreigner, and they talked about electricity. So you see, that's what I'm saying. So you need to watch out what you talk about on that kind of stuff. Like I say, when I can get somebody in a private situation, then that's when I ask them. Like I say, when I met a guy that builds these skyscrapers, and so I asked him, well, hey, how long does it take to build all these? 2 years. But we had to do this through a translator. So, and you got to remember, the translator. How honest is the translator? Are they going to rat on these people? So yeah, it's really difficult. And so people are going to be eavesdropping, talking to a Chinese gal, probably about my age, I guess, and she's from the United States, and she was here as a missionary. And that's when I was first time I saw somebody over here who could speak English, and so we were out here on the parking lot talking, and then she's she said, well, we're over here for, and she was describing this stuff, and like I say, from Guatemala, I know what missionaries are. So she was talking about this stuff, and I said, you mean like a missionary? And she says, oh, you can't say that, okay? And I said, okay, well, okay, but now I know what you're talking about, and. As we were talking, some guy would come walking by, and next thing I know, he stopped and he's listening in. He doesn't understand English, but more than likely, he probably caught one or two words, and he thought, hey, I better listen, And so then he come over and started eavesdropping, and so it was no big. We didn't, not spies and nothing like this, but anyway, that was it. So and then. And I was like walking, and she went off her way, and I went off my way. And then I came back. When I came back, that same guy was there with a cop, and they stood right there, and he was like that. So I'm the one. Yeah, hey, I'm the one. I was talking. So in other words, you're going to have these people that are going to be ratting on each other. Boy, I'm glad the United States isn't this bad yet, but it's getting this bad now. You smack your kid and everybody goes, oh man, they're gonna go call 911. And like here, well, they got cops everywhere here, so that police presence is a big thing for them. So this way, it's easy for them to snitch on other people. So, but anyway. So your talk, you make sure you don't talk politics, and that's even when you find another foreigner. It's best when you don't talk politics, because like I say, you don't want to get anybody in trouble. That's the whole thing, and I always try to keep when I'm out on the road, when I'm out of the United States. I say in the United States, I do talk politics because and that's mainly just with my friends in my general community is about all I do. Because I say I can't control the world, but I do have a say so what goes on in my community, and that's where I do. That's why you don't see me make what do you call it? A political political videos. It's not. I don't. You just sound like somebody just bitching, and that's it. I don't bitch. I like to talk about things that I have an effect on, and so. But when I'm outside the United States, I try to keep everything in humor. Even in Central America and South America, I'm always trying to make things uplifting and funny and fun. And here, it's kind of odd because, like I say, the translation is odd, and it doesn't translate well. And the lifestyles is so much different. It's funny whenever I cross borders in the Western Hemisphere. What is your business here? What are you going? What are you coming into our country for? And then it's I'm retired, and I'm gonna go party, go have some fun, and everybody just laughs, and we just have a lot of fun. They say, hey, good, we'll go have fun. And then here, you don't say that stuff, So I don't know. Like I say, I don't drink. I don't chase wild women. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that kind of stuff. So that's why I fit in here, because they don't do none of that stuff. At least I haven't been able to find this stuff. I look for it. I try to. More of the severe weather in Oklahoma. But even, like I say, bars, there's not that many bars. I say I'm in a college community. There's 12 universities over here, and there's not that many bars. And I'm on a chat with some college kids, and you can hear them talking about it. I know they're going to these different bars and parties and stuff. They're foreign foreign students, and but there's not that many bars. You don't. I just so. I don't know what they do for fun. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know. Other than eat, they eat a lot. They're always eating. They're always looking for different places to eat, and different styles of eating, and this type of stuff. But like I say, in the way of conversation, I try to keep it uplifting and simple because I don't want any miscommunications. And there's a lot miscommunications. There's more miscommunications here in China than what I found in the Western Hemisphere. I don't know if it's the language. I haven't figured all that much out yet, but there's something to it. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Get ready for the next part.